Once upon a time when I was a retarded child, and when my spelling was bad, I had a vision from a magical kangaroo, and it told me the story of the universe. And I grasped my keyboard with shaking hands, with no spell check, and recited the story.
We're ready? The start of the universe. In the beginning, there was nothing but blackness and nothingness, and there was no sounds, and no sights, and no smells. Not one thing, but then something amazing happened. There in the distance were two rocks, but they weren't rappling each other. They were coming closer and closer towards each other.
Itch each other. Towards each other.
Suddenly, a humongous explosion, and then the darkness was gone, and there was a white, floating human figure that lit up the dark, empty space. Blinding light began to ease off until there was nothing but a heavenly figure wearing a white cloak.
More drinking.
With a blue piece of silk running diagonally from his left shoulder to his right leg. Anyway, to the feet. This heavenly figure was God. God didn't like the emptiness, and so he took the excess rocks from his...
Sing it, preacher!
Yeah, baby! From his creation, and there floating were millions of huag gratas. God started egg the boulders closer and closer and closer together until a gigantic explosion that made even the empty space tremble.
Boom.
Thank you for that sound effect.
Num. Oh, you like the story, don't you?
There floating was a floating red o-ring and a yellow glow web, and then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light, blinding light, in fact. The sun was like a magnet, drawing borders close to it, throws rocks formed into plants. On a planet that we called Mars, there was a little plant. That plant grew and grew until...
Beautiful human figure. Sorry.
There was a beautiful human figure. She was Mother Nature.
Yes, she was Mother Mars, because that makes sense.
Mother Nature was beautiful, and she had purple skin, and hair was green with red spots that looked like cherries, and she was a goddess in her own right. As the planet Mars was where she was born, she decided to use her special powers to make herself some friends. So she flew up into space, and then her hands began to glow, and then... And it's repeated. Beautiful fluffy winds, they wrapped all around the planet. When the winds dropped off, they revealed a lush forest with beautiful flowering light blue water. Whipping through the trees, it was a beautiful oasis, buzzing with plant life, but there was no animals.
I like that word.
Oasis.
An oasis.
She liked the oasis, but nothing there that could walk. Well, not like she can. Eventually, she got bored and left.
Bored?
Can't come in here anymore, sweetheart. You gotta go. Get off my planet!
Get lost, you
She wandered all around the universe until she saw a god. They made friends and decided to bring life to one planet. And they did, and that's why Earth has lasted so long. It has lasted that long because our two gods together, and they
Waxed.
always will.
They waxed together.
The end.
Who's waxed? What's the planet called?
Mars!
Because
Earth.
Earth! Oasis!
because Mother Nature was born on Mars.
Do you want to play that through my speakers?
Yes, I would love to. First, an interview from the dog. What does the dog think?
No comment.
Ah, love, it's so sweet.